Oh, this is going to be another one of those Sundays that can get me into trouble. On Sunday, I'm going to be preaching about the prophet slash judge slash whatever, Samuel. And not the fun, speak Lord, your servant was listening bit. No, the part after that. The part where Samuel is in charge of instating the king. Samuel goes before the people of God who've been demanding a king and says, you really, really, really don't want a king. They are going to do all of these horrible things. But the people are like, yes, we want a king because we want to be like everyone else. Preached incorrectly, this leads to a sermon about how those silly Hebrews were just always performing idolatry all over the place. Weren't they silly? Didn't they have all of those plagues coming? Preached correctly, it's about how we today often want to just have a king. We want to give divine authority to a human being so they can just take care of all of the things. And it's important that it be divine authority, because if it was human authority, then they might, have to listen to other people. And we don't want that, because we know God hates all the same people we do. God just hasn't enacted that for some reason, and so we're going to put a human in charge to do what God would do if God understood the truth of the situation. And a big reason I'm not looking forward to it is because, yet again, someone's going to use this as a reason to accuse me of being partisan in the pulpit. Because, yeah, this is going to turn pretty solidly into a finger being pointed at the right side of the aisle. Say what you want about Joe Biden, and believe me, there's a lot to say about Joe Biden. But no one ever insinuates that we should worship him. We don't run around flying his flag. We don't paint portraits of him basking in the arms of Jesus. Christ teaches that leaders should be servants, and that leaders should be held to a higher standard, to greater accountability than others. Meanwhile, the supposedly Christian backing of Donald Trump gets upset and offended whenever there's even the slightest suggestion that he maybe should have a consequence. So yeah, this is going to piss someone off.